Cool. So let's start this. So there's three real important things, and I love this about what Bob teaches with Fearless Agent, what the whole Fearless Agent coaching and training program is all about. But there's three really important things to master, and it doesn't matter if it's the start of 2017 or the middle of 2017 or the start of any year. This is what you must do as a Fearless Agent. Number one is you got to master your skills, right? As we get going throughout the year, the better you can get at conversing with people, the better you can get at talking on the phone, like that's what this business is about. The better you can get at scheduling appointments using the formula, set 5, go on 3, and list 1. That's the formula to do 52 transactions a year. So that's number one. So ask yourself this question: how can I improve in my prospecting communication? How can I improve in presenting the pricing presentation, presenting at the listing appointment? How can I improve just at simply asking to get the contract signed? So that's number one. Number two is the second thing that's really important you must master right now as a Fearless Agent is your schedule, right? What's your time worth? What are you doing right now? Right? Are you focusing on expanding on setting appointments? Are you focusing on getting contracts signed? Or are you dilly-dallying in some Facebook group other than Fearless Agent, right? I had to throw that in there. But really think about that for a second. Your time is a valuable commodity. And if you want to earn $15 an hour, go work at McDonald's. But if you want to earn $500 an hour, get great at being on the phones. Okay, so there's an old saying by Stephen Covey. He said, you don't have to prioritize your schedule, but schedule your priorities. So what are your priorities, right? Your priorities are your skills, your schedule, and your systems, right? How does your day work? What's the most important activity you've got to do? Well, you've got to get up and you've got to get really clear on what you're going to do, okay? That's what I call the smart day. And we talk about Smart Week in Fearless Agent. That's a whole other topic, a whole other conversation. But Smart Week is basically giving you the synopsis of what the week is you're going to do. And the Smart Day is the synopsis of what you're going to do for the day. And you take that Smart Day time and you schedule, what are my priorities today? Well, I got to get great at the pricing presentation. I got to be on the phones at 8 a.m. making my prospecting calls. Okay, so from 8 to 11, I'm not doing anything else. After that, I'm checking my emails and I'm returning my phone calls and doing my administrative work. Okay, at 12:30, I'm going to lunch till 2:30 and I'm not touching my phone. Okay, I'm going to get on my appointments at 3 p.m. and at 5 p.m., whatever you've got scheduled up. So the second most important thing is get really great at your schedule. Master your schedule and start to look at it. What am I earning dollars per hour? What is my time worth right now? Okay, and then the third most important thing for your 2017 and your entire real estate career, if you're a Fearless Agent, is how great are your systems, right? How great is the process of working with a new client? How great is the process of once it goes under contract that it flows through with your transaction coordinator or going from start to finish to close so that these guys have amazing customer service? Because guess what, guys? Here's what amazing customer service does for you. It creates a repeat business. It creates a referral factory. Okay, so this year in my personal sales business, 70% of our transactions were referrals from past clients' sphere of influence. Okay, how would you like to have 70%? But check this out. Of those 70%, 25% of them were from our active customers. Is that cool or what? So when you dive into the Monday coaching calls and you dive into the Fearless Agent coaching and training, you can learn to create those systems inside of your business. So here's how I always love my conversations with Bob and like this. Hey, what's the thing you must get great at next? So of those three things, skills, schedule, systems, take 15 minutes, 20 minutes, do your smart day and ask yourself the question, what's the thing I must get great at next to my skills? Is it my FSBO script? Is it my SOI script? Is it my expired script? Is it my listing presentation or my pricing presentation? Find out what that thing is for you, and that's what you're going to make a high priority every single day for the next 7 days. Ask yourself, what must I get great at next in my schedule? Is it actually writing my schedule down? Is it actually keeping it in front of me so I know where I'm at in my day? Is it scheduling my priorities? Maybe for you it's just actually doing a smart day, right? And then finally, what's the thing you must get great at next with your processes, okay? What's the thing you must get great at with your processes? Maybe you don't even have one, right? But contact me. I'll share you my process. I'll give you the printout that you can see for my buyer customers and my listing customers, okay? Josiah mentioned asking for referrals. Yeah, one of the things that we do with our process is we started actually at the time of the meeting, letting people know ahead of time, say, hey, listen, my goal by the time we finish working with you is to have such amazing customer service that you're gonna send me at least one referral, okay? One referral, okay? And then every week, as my staff calls them for their weekly updates, they're asking them, who else do you know that needs amazing customer service, right? And here's the number one reason why people have bad customer service experience or customer experiences is because of lack of communication. And part of being a fearless agent is you don't have to continue personally staying in touch with them. You just have to make it appear like you're constantly staying in touch with them. And the way technology is, and if you follow the fearless agent process and system, if you follow that, they're going to love you. They're going to think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. They're going to think you are the world's greatest realtor, which, by the way, I happen to be that guy. So if you want to be that guy as well, follow the skills, the schedules, and the systems taught in Fearless Agent Coaching and Training. If you're not already a member, make sure to go check out. I put a link in the description. You can watch a free 45-minute video on the 5 must presentations you must know to take it to the next level in 2017. Hey, Kevin, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate always learning with you guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to share this. If this is great, whoops, I bumped the camera. If this is great, if this is something that's creating value for you, click the share button. Who else must learn about this? Who else could grow from this? Thanks, guys. We're signing off. We'll see ya. So what I do is I have a list named FSBOs. And if I pull up that list at any given time on my Mojo screen, I'm going to have 900 to 1,000 people in there. And here's the cool thing. Sometimes I'll talk to for sale by owners 4, 5, 6 times in a 2 or 3 year period using the same exact Fearless Agent script.